Okay. Um, I just want to show us something productive in forex that many have not known. Actually, the truth is there is no perfect forex strategy that works for everyone. The best thing is just for you to know what exactly works for you, and you follow that one, and boom, you are going to make whatsoever you are meant to make. I've got to find out that one of my hobby now has become trading, forex trading. Yeah, I'm beginning to, not even beginning, I've so much fallen in love with forex trading that even times I don't do anything, I just go to my MT4 on mobile and start doing something. But now there's something I discovered that is really really cool. Before now, I use the ADX chart to do any trade I want to do. This is the ADX here, with the D1, the D negative and D positive, and the MA50 and all that, the MA50, that shows when to enter the trade and all that. But I discovered something new, which is the stochastic 1433, and I discovered that it's something very simple that anyone can use for forex trading, and you get your profits as very very fast. Now if you look at okay, this is my this is my trade now. Okay, all right, if we go to trade for today with just the stochastic, I was able to get, okay, where is, my account history. Okay, with just the stochastic I got something cool today. All right, so trying to get the demo that I used. Then alright, sorry. Okay, with this stochastic today, I was able to make the profit I am supposed to make. I'm using Hikinashi. Let me enlarge it so that you see. I'm using Hikinashi. Before now I always use the stochastic. You can see the 30 line here and the D minus and D positive. This one tells you to buy, and this tells you to sell, and all that. This was what I've been using before now. When these two are above this 30 line, it means that the market is actually strong, and you can place any trade and all that. And when this is below, it means the trade is actually not cool. But once it passes this 30 line, that means the market is actually strong, and you can take your profit and go. Now this was the time of stochastic ADX, but now there is something I discovered that is very simple and reliable and far better, and that is the I use trade view, and that is the stochastic. That is it here, stochastic. That is stochastic. Alright, inputs, so it is in 10. So stochastic 1433. Now how does this stochastic work? This stochastic is very simple, in the sense that it shows you when to enter the market and when not to enter. By default, the system has already set it that it will show you when to enter and when not to enter. so I have to make this large enough. All right, now as you can see this line here. I'm not the one that put this, it's just the system. It means you can enter at this point, it means you can enter at this point. Now you set it in a way that once this your blue line is between 5, this is the 5 line, and 20 line, enter. If it's facing up, enter your buy trade at that moment and just leave it to go. Don't even mind what here is saying, but once your buy line is between this 5 and 20 line, enter your buy trade and just leave it to go to the top. As it's going, you are making your massive profit depending on your lot size anyway, but you are advised not to enter any trade between here. Okay, now this is, oh, we have really passed it. And now if I should enter a trade here, let's say I enter a trade, sorry, where has this thing gone? Where is this thing? Okay, let's say I enter a trade here. Now is it, though I've actually missed it, let me say 0.5. I enter a sell trade. It has gone in. If you just leave this, you see that it will come down, and you are making your money, your cool cash. If you monitor it from the trade view here, just monitor it until this blue line, just leave it to come down to this point. Now it's advised that you don't enter any trade. Okay, the system has already shown you only enter trades between these 2 points and these 2 points, for a buy trade, and these 2 points for a sell trade, when this blue line is between here and here, or before or between. But once this blue line is actually facing down, once it's facing down, that means it is a sell trade. But once it crosses this line, you're not advised to enter any trade. Rather, this is the point where you can exit. If there's a reversal, this is a point where you can actually exit. Okay, let's make this, let me see if I can make it thicker. The K line, let me see if I can make it thicker. Okay, let's make it thicker so that we can actually see it very well. Okay, and this line, I will make it thicker so we understand what it is. All right, so you can see it's really coming down. Just leave it, unless you can only exit the market when you see that there is a reversal. Don't mind all these noises here, just leave it, provided it hasn't reversed. You know, normally when I use the ADX, once I see this this line is going back, I always exit the market. But no, just be provided this hasn't turned up, you just leave it and you just watch the market. You can only exit this market when you see it is really turning against your trade. Okay, as it is now, it seems it's really okay. Let's just watch the market, because you can see this candle here is actually weak, so there's every tendency of it coming back. So we leave the market. Is actually weak, and I believe it will come back. So with this now, if you can follow the rules, you will see how you will make your massive. Okay, now it has really turned back and we can exit the market. Oh, sorry, I did not. Oh, it's already on the negative, so maybe I leave it for a reversal. This is actually the demo account, so I'm actually using it for the demo, so I can actually leave it. But we are doing this so that you really understand what it is. But is advised you watch your market. Don't just let your market, don't just be relaxed about your market. So I'm doing this because this is a demo, but the rules are actually simple. These are the rules. Don't enter trade between this line here and this line. This is the point where you can exit your market if you see that is really going against you. Like this is already going against us. I'm supposed to exit the market here, when it's turned. You can see it's really going for a buy. I can't enter a trade here following the rules because anything can happen here, but once it's between here and here for a sell, you can take a trade down and you leave it downward, just as we did here. Also same thing here, buy. Now this the setup here made it possible that it will show you when to enter a trade. If you can look back, you can see where is actually showing us. You can see where it's actually showing us to enter a trade and not to enter a trade. Sorry. Okay, you can see here you are not allowed to enter a trade. This is just a line of intersection. I just want to show you times that the system showed us to enter a trade. Okay, you can see here this is to enter a buy trade, and it did not show us anything to sell. I'm trying to get a sell trade. You can see here the market is actually telling us to sell here. So now if you are using the TradeView platform for whatever you are doing, if you immediately you see this, you know you are supposed to enter a trade. But if you don't see this in the movements, just stay away. Like you can see here there are no movements, despite the fact that there are some fluctuations here. There are no indications. So these are just some simple rules. You can see here it showed you to enter the market. And let's go to our current place. You can see it showed us somewhere here, just that this thing is blocking it. Don't know why it's blocking it. Alright, I don't know if I can remove it. Sorry, trying to see if I can remove this stuff here. Okay. No, this thing here, I don't know why it's up here. Alright, I wish I can remove this. Alright, but that is just the mark. Okay, if you can see now it's already facing down. If we go to our market here, okay, I'm already on $50 profit because I left it and it's already coming down. Now once it gets to this point, I can leave it till anytime, but immediately it faces up, I exit. Now I'm already on $57. You see, leaving the market to just go. That's just it. So I cannot enter any trade between these points. You can see it is really going. I miss this guys here. The market is really going, and is when it gets to this point, that is what we call the overbuy point. And when it gets to this point, that's what we call the oversell point and the overbuy point. So you only exit the trade provided it has turned against the market. But once it's coming down, just once this blue line, don't mind this one, this is just the follow line, but once this one is actually coming down, just leave it until it gets to this bottom and facing up. But be rest assured that once it passes here, there is every tendency that it will cross here, and you take your massive profit and leave. And also be conscious, don't be greedy with the market. Once you at this point here, once you see is going up and is withdrawable, close the market and wait for another buying or selling point. But always buy and sell. Always enter your trade at this point. Enter your sell point, your sell trade at this point, and your buy trade at this point, and just watch it go through and try to monitor your market. And that is how you see yourself making massive profits in the forex. This is just a simple system that really gives you what you want. Okay, now I'm on 673. Just within this short amount, I'm on $73 profit already. Okay, now I will just watch it through to see how it goes. Okay, it's still selling. All right. So that is just, if you can follow these principles very well and follow the rules, you will have lesser losses in your forex trading and much profit. Thank you very much, and please do subscribe to my channel. Okay, wow, I'm on 94 $4. Okay, 108. You can see what I'm talking about. So just watch it. You can only exit the market when you see that is. Let me just take the profit. Is on 98. I think it's going down. Okay, I take the profit. Okay, the profit is already in my wallet. That's so nice. So that's just it. Just know when to enter and when to exit at this point and this point. Once you follow the principles and the rules, it goes on fine for you. Please subscribe to my channel and for more forex updates. And also, if you want to join the forex, I'm willing to teach you. You can go through my channel. I have lots of forex lessons there. And also, if you want to register for a broker that serves you well, the link is by the description point there. So just subscribe, register with the broker I use. They're actually good and the payout is very fast. Yeah, thank you. If you need this setup, I can also just comment on this video and I will show you how to go about it. Thank you very much.